Hello everyone, I'm Trusting44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Avadon. Last episode we found our way out into another part of the Beraza Woods. We found hidden ogres that we had to deal with up here. We found a bunch of random woodsmen over here, very strange, and we found an old wooden tower over here that had a guy we were looking for. Now it's time to continue looking through the woods, see what else we can find. I know that there's... Let's see, there should be a drake egg somewhere that we need to find. Somewhere. Encanter Manon we need to find. And we're probably going to find Orion somewhere around here. Somewhere. For now, though... Oh, hello, wretches. You're random, coming out of nowhere. Now you're going to all die. Because you're hostile. That's why. Scavenger Trub Flurg? That's a name. Got a blade shield too, so we won't be able to smack you. Bit of a bother. But don't worry, we have a mage to deal with that. Wretch scavengers. What are they scavenging, I wonder? Ow. Really, you actually managed to ensnare me. Impressive. Well, you can step away to hit him. You're ensnared, so you can't reach him, and you can kill that one. Perfect. Now, one more scavenger to kill. And we're good. Okay. He dropped Resurrection Scroll. Etched leather cap. I think we can sell that. Not much else there. And that looks like a western exit. Looks like there's a small path over here we can look in. With blood. Lots of blood. Oh, there's so much blood. Oh yeah, the hulking basilisk. That was what was over here. Look a bit strong, too. That's a bother. They're gonna be stunning us, aren't they? Yeah, they're stunning us. I'll keep going. At least they're bunched up. Stunned again. Still stunned. Okay. Lightning wind. Very nice. There goes that one. Now for this one. Almost got him. More attacks. Exhausted all the stuns. And now the last one. Come on. And... there we go. Perfect. Okay. And nothing but an elixir of vitality back here. Okay, at least it was cleared out. Alright, back to exploring around here. Looks like there's some cave walls around here. Interesting. I wonder what's down there. Well, let's take a look over in this direction first. More... well, maybe not cave walls. Cliff walls, more likely. Old abandoned passage. Something tells me this is where we're going to be coming in order to find and clear out the bandits. I mean, look at it. There's a, there's an old abandoned cart there. It only makes sense. Probably raided. So down here is probably the path we're going to end up taking. He'd probably say something... the guy would probably say something about how this is the only area he hasn't explored, so he's going to take a look. And things are falling in my room. That is irritating. There goes that one. Random serpents, but they can die easily. And that one's a basilisk. That one's a bit more of a problem. There go those. And stunned. Probably should kill the horned serpent first, since they're weaker. Ow. That knockback is irritating. Rather, they didn't do it. Alright, Shima, you help Nathalie. Jason, you finish off that one, and now I can finish off the Basilisk. And there we go. Not a problem. And there's a dead body back here, with a lockpick, for some reason. Still have quite a few lockpicks, we haven't used them very much. Not a big deal, though. Let me guess. Yep, a nest, and for some reason, there's a skinned leather rug here. Why is that there, of all places? Weird. Okay. Moving on to explore. Let's take a look down here, I suppose. That's just a southern exit from this place. Or the road. The Beraza Woods is constantly patrolled by brave woodsmen who look for safe areas to set up camp, cut down trees, and carry out wood for Hulklandia and Kalimdariel. Several such workers had a large encampment here. However, they were forced to abandon it at least a year ago. Several of the buildings have collapsed, and refuse and signs of animal infestation are everywhere. Well, that's unfortunate. We'll investigate it in a bit. That's probably not the tower that the guy was talking about. Oh look! More spiders. Kill them all! Oh, that died easily. Oh no, poison! Oh no, terror. That actually worked. That one's an altered widow. Not pleasant. Well, the terror wore off at least. Wow! Died in a single hit. Impressive. Alright. You after that one. You after that one. And you after that one. Alright. Kill the altered widow and we'll be good. Come on. One more round and it'll be dead. And it's dead. Perfect. Anything of use in the nest? Looks for recovery. Well, that's something. Alright. This pretty much just leads up to here. It looks like there's a path around this way. Might be something in here. See some trash. Ah, there's something. Path. It's down this path. Hello. Well now. There's a grimy woodsman sitting by this fire, cooking a pot of thin soup. A pair of implausibly huge wolves sit to either side, obediently waiting to be fed some scraps. This man must be very skilled with animals to have such massive beasts sit quietly at his beck and call. Then one of the beasts snarls at you. The man looks over his shoulder at you. You recognize each other instantly. It is Orion, the spy for the Tawan Empire you discovered in the woods to the east. His flight into the Beraza Woods has been hard on him. He is thinner and paler than he was when you saw him last. Of course, he has also picked up a pair of formidable pets. So, Orion, I've found you. He spits into the fire. His wolves, alert to his distress, let out a pair of deep and alarming snarls. So you did. The charms my employers gave me hid me and carried me far, but not far enough. Your employers. Don't go being coy, Hand of Avadon. I'm tired, but not foolish. You'll never learn from my lips who sent me here. Nice wolves. He bends down to scratch one of them behind the ear. Death and destruction, they are called. Sent to protect me if it is needed. Wow! Death and destruction. Who? Wow. You are a spy for the Farlands. And you will punish me, is that it? You will haul me back to Avadon, have all my thoughts sucked away in your dungeons. That is what you wish. It will never happen, Hand. Come back to Avadon with me. It is the only way you'll survive. You have it backwards. It is the Hands who need to worry about survival. I and my fellows have orders to kill any of your kind we encounter. Many of your kind have already fallen. I'll happily add to the tally. Slay the Hand, my pets! Attack! As the wolves lunge forward, Orion mutters a word of command. A ring on his finger begins to glow. Ah. Well, let's kill death. Oh god, I seriously cannot believe that they named him Death and Destruction. Come on, man! Seriously? Wow, he's actually immune to fire? That's unexpected. And a little bit concerning. And charmed. Oh, terrified. I thought that was charmed. Fatigued. He's interesting with the damage he can do. Oh, there goes Death. Can you do anything about destruction? You can't move very much, but you can smack Orion. You can't actually damage destruction, I think. Okay, you two kill him. And you can focus on Orion, who really does not have very much health. And there's the knockback. I should have expected that. Okay. And I think they probably will both die next round. Okay. Big smack. Wow, he survived. Impressive. And down goes Orion. Orion falls to the ground dead. The moment he hits the ground, a pouch hanging from his belt bursts into flames. A clever bit of magic to keep secrets from warriors of the Pact. At any rate, there's one less spy in your lands. A good day's work. Yeah. No arguments there. Orion's dead and taken care of. That was surprisingly easy. I expected more. No matter. We've explored quite a bit. I think all that's really left is that lumber camp to the southeast. That must be where that tower that Shagaz mentioned is located. This probably isn't much, just probably leads back over to... Yeah. Small glade with a bunch of mushrooms and slime. Nothing else over here, it looks like. Just a bit of a maze. Okay. This leads over to here. Yeah, this area is basically a big maze. Oh, hello! More horned serpents. Well, at least it's, at least we kind of know what's back here. Serpents and spiders. Lizards and spiders all over the place. Ha! Died by the poison. Nice! Okay. And you can hit them all with a lightning spray. Nice. And even a weakness curse on them. Ha. Please stop with the knockbacks. It's really irritating. Alright, that just leaves the basilisk. The side of the drake egg. Wonder where it could be. And we're good. Okay, just a nest back here containing some coins and a potion of speed. Not much else back here. Okay, that's everything up there explored. Now let's take a look down at the woodsman's camp down over here. See what we can find. Yep, abandoned camp. Okay. Nothing down there. Oh, wait, is there something in this box? Yep, couple of sapphires. Also bars of iron, but they're really not worth anything. Abandoned as it may be, that building in the middle looks like it's still whole. Okay. Let me just take a look around here, I guess. Just a bit. I doubt there's going to be much back here, but maybe there's something. I mean, we've explored much. Not much else to explore, I think. There does appear to be a path down here, though. So there's something over here. What have we got in here? Narrow path to... In this secluded clearing, you find a tower in the process of construction. Trees are being cut down, shaped into huge crude logs, and built into a rough but stable structure. What gets your attention, however, is the nature of the workers. They are not woodsmen, but stone constructs. Living statues that efficiently and tirelessly shape the logs and build the tower. There's nobody visible out here who is actually alive. If the controller of the living statues is around, he or she must be inside. Alright, you know what? We'll investigate the lumber camp first, and then we'll go investigate the wooden tower. The wooden tower that is not a crumbling wooden tower. But yes, first things first, investigate the abandoned camp. See what we can find in here. Alright, and in we go. Let's see. Light, please. Can't see anything. Oh, look, a rat. Hello. Frenzied rat, even. And it's still alive. Of course it is. I was hoping for a cleave. Oh well, it's terrified and it's not going to run far. Oh, there's another rat over here. Kill it! And there's another rat over there. Kill them all! Hopefully this is all we'll find back here. Oh, quite a few rats, actually. Frenzied vapor rat. Oh, goody. That rat, and that one's dead, too. Oh, that is quite a lot of rats coming in here. And that one's actually powerful. Okay, firestorm. That damaged a lot of them. That was not pleasant. And surrounded. Goody. Ah, come on. How'd you miss? Ooh, he got stunned. Interesting. Please stop with that. Seriously, the knockback is irritating. Oh, you can attack again. Excellent. There's a cleave. That rat's gonna die next round. Probably the vapor rat, too. And it's dead. There goes that rat. Only a couple rats left. Alright, finish off the rats. Anything else in here? I wonder. Hey, animal skins. We got something out of it. Wow! They really gathered up a lot of treasure. A bunch of coins, and I think there was a shard of the phoenix. Yeah, a shard of the phoenix. And a pulsing runestone. And a gem and another animal skin. Doesn't look like there's anything else in here. Nope, more rats. Just a couple more. Impressive that they didn't hear the fighting and decide to come at us. No matter. Killed a bunch of random rats located in here. It's no big deal. Oh, level up for Shima. Excellent. And another animal skin. Alright, Shima. Endurance to 20. Excellent. And that'll gain up. Next level, you'll be able to get Steel Tornado. Then we'll figure out what the hell we're going to do with you. No matter. Anyway. Quick little distraction there. Now, let's go investigate this tower over here. Heaven only knows what's in there. Actually, I can probably guess. At a guess, I'm going to say it is probably either a Drake or Incantor Manon. Probably Incantor Manon. Or that guy's hidden somewhere else. I don't know. Well, let's see what the sign says. Incantor Manon. Supplicants welcome. Thieves are burned. Well, I was right. It was either a Drake or Incantor Manon. And it is Incantor Manon. You try to talk to the construct. It doesn't respond. You stand in its way. It walks around you. It is a mindless creation made only to cut down trees, shape logs, and place them. Simple enough. Let's go in. Well, this tower is a bit nicer. Okay. The inside of this wooden tower is actually quite warm and cozy. There's only one resident, sitting on a throne and staring into a magic circle. There's a wisp of blue light floating over the ruins. When you approach, he waves his hand. The light disappears, then he turns to you and smiles. Greetings, visitor. I am Encanter Manon. It is rare that I receive visitors in this humble abode. And who are you? I am Jason, Hand of Avadon. So I thought. I know of you. Even out here in my remote exile, I do my best to learn what is happening back in dear old Castle View. But I'm sure you are here for a reason. Perhaps some of my services might be of value to you. I need to keep busy out here in my lonesome. Why are you living out here? Oh, Kalimdarial politics. Steeped in tradition. The fortresses, the dukes, the rivalry, the assassins. Suffice it to say that sometimes, under certain circumstances, people can say things that are unsafe, unless they need to retire from the field for a time. Under certain circumstances. Yes, circumstances such as being terribly, terribly drunk at a castle banquet. Say things that are unsafe? Yes, such as that once beloved duke's efforts to make peace with the Hochlandians are doomed to failure. You really think that? Me? Doubt the duke? Of course not. I've learned that lesson. Others may think that the Hochlandians will only take Griffin's overtures as a sign of weakness and demand more and more concessions in return for nothing. But no, not me. Retire from the field. Yes, in the sense that I have fled Castle View, showing my shame and contrition to Duke Griffin and keeping him from needing to have me killed. Okay. Encanter Manon lounges in his throne. He idly waves his hand back and forth as tiny flames dance on and between his fingers. Most wizards don't show off their powers quite so blatantly. Tell me about your tower. It is humble, but it will grow in time. My constructs will soon make it appropriate for a wizard of the Kelm, even an exiled one. You are welcome here, Hand. I only asked one thing. Yes? Stay out of the upper level. Those are my private chambers. Of course. What services do you offer? Little as yet. I am still establishing myself here. However, I do have some crafts available that might prove handy to a Hand of Avadon. What do you have? Wizard's staff, Sleet Caller's staff, and Summoner's staff. And a whole bunch of potions, runestones, and scrolls. Okay, what are these staffs? Wizard's staff, plus 5 to magical damage, plus 10 to blessings and curses you cause. Nowhere as good as the Sun's Rod. Sleet Caller's staff, plus 5 to magical damage, and plus 20 to cold resistance. I still don't think it's as good. And Summoner's staff, plus 5 to magical damage, and plus 3 to beast focus. That might be useful for Janelle. I'd have to bring her back and compare it to what she currently has. By the way, I bring word from Castle View. You can return. He jumps up from the throne. Really? I can leave this miserable hardwood hole and return to civilization? Thank you for this message. I am most pleased. Why do you think you're being called back? I don't know. Maybe Duke Griffin has forgiven me. Or he has seen the error of his ways and no longer will strive for peace with Hochlandia. Or maybe he wants me close so that he can have me jailed or killed. It doesn't matter. Anything is worth not having to be in this dank shack any longer. Excuse me, I must prepare to depart. Of course. And that is pretty much it that needs to be explored down here. I didn't find any sign of a drake, unfortunately. Probably might find it at the same places as the Dragon's Tooth, but still. Maybe we'll find it somewhere in the bandit pits that we need to look at, but for the most part, not too bad. Alright. Next episode, we are going to actually help out Monitor Shagaz. Not Monitor. Was it Monitor? I think it might have been Monitor. Yes, Monitor Shagaz actually find the bandits, who I believe are located over here. It's kind of obvious. There was a bit of discoloration by a wall. There was an abandoned cart. It only makes... And it's the only area where there is nothing happening. That or the woodsman's camp, because they're a bit shifty, but they probably know about the abandoned camp. No. Anyway, that is going to be the end of this episode. Till then, I'm Chester44, that is Jason, Shima, and Nathley. This has been an Avadon Let's Play, and I shall see you all next time.